Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here, and we are back with Kiborg, but we are also back with sad news. The sad news being we're on difficulty 6 out of 7, so there's only 2 more difficulties left before we've done all of the challenges that Kiborg has. We do have a few more builds we can do with implants, though. We need to do both Sovereign and Remedium, and I'm also wanting to do a kind of mix and match 'em build where I can try to make the strongest Lee Morgan we can. I'm thinking today we're going to do Sovereign, and lucky us, we just got it. So let's see. It allows you to exhale a frost cloud by pressing the heavy attack button while aiming. Wait, what? It allows you to exhale a frost cloud. The cloud slowly drifts and inflicts freeze status points on enemies. You receive 60 points of freeze when exhaling the cloud. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I've never actually looked at the Sovereign upgrade. Did I just get to level that up for free? I think I did. Let's not get any of these. I don't mind ignoring this. Let me see. Yeah, so increases implant rarity of choice. Whenever you get a Sovereign implant, you get to upgrade an implant for free. That's crazy. Okay, so what is this? This is so stupid. What? Why does he even move like that? Wait, can I do it on the dummy? Does it do damage? I guess not. I don't know. That's crazy. I've always hold on. I'm so surprised. I'm completely skipping my weapons. Let me see here. 1 second. Let's go for the Bustler. Oh, the Blackthorn. I've always wanted this. Let's do that. And then Fahrenheit. Is this a flamethrower? No way. It is. I've never gotten this before. That's crazy. Okay, awesome. We're seeing all sorts of new things. What I was saying was I've never bothered to read the Sovereign because it was just never a build I was going for. It always seems so bizarre. So the Frost Cloud seems ridiculous. Hold on. Come here. I'm going to vomit on you. I hope you don't mind. Stop throwing grenades. I froze myself. Nice. Yeah, so it not only does it freeze them, it keeps it. What? It keeps exploding. This seems incredibly strong. I froze her leg off. Are you kidding me? That is so good. That is so good. I don't have to do anything. We get the Sovereign Spine. Upon death, enemies leave 2 magnetic bombs, which attach to nearby targets and explode after 2 seconds. It's also going to give a synergy, which is going to triple implant modifiers that don't scale. So more shields, more energy augmentations. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, every time we get a Sovereign implant, we get a free upgrade. That's crazy. That also continues to bolster my hypothesis that you kind of want to mix and match some of the implants as you play this game, right? Because if Sovereign empowers other implants, I don't know, man. I do feel like there is some thought to be had on like how can we make the most ultimate character in Kiborg, right? Do I want to level up an implant? No, I think I have that covered. Let's just get money. We could use money. Let's try to use this flamethrower a little bit. I'm currently frozen, but we'll just warm ourselves up a little bit. It doesn't work that way because you could be both frozen and on fire in this game, but yo, this is actually kind of crazy. I've never had a weapon like this. Oh, the bombs are shooting out too. All right, let's see here. I could just kind of like paint the ice everywhere and then back up. And if I do second wind, it cures my freeze. And then everything just lands and instantly dies. That is absurd, man. That's crazy. I can't believe I've never gotten these implants. Okay, I can get another implant there, or I can meditate. I don't need to meditate. I'm very calm and collected. Just call me Cucumber. All right, we'll go this way. Knock these guys out. Honestly, man, I don't know. I wonder what else there is. Because the spine just makes the bombs come out. This seems really weird. I don't know if there's other synergy. Because, you know, you think about the Guardian build, right? Oh, shit. We have... Wait. Hold on. Second wind. Hold on. So when I heal myself, it sends damage to everyone nearby. So every time I second wind, Everyone, all those little guys die. That's so funny. Let me see how good the ice is. Stay back. No, aim. Use your ice. Just keep freezing him. There's nothing he can do. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. I might kill myself. There we go. I think you're dead, right? Very cinematic. He even left his 2 balls there. All right, not what I wanted. Although police source head is kind of a vibe. Refresh. Sovereign legs. When moving, you release an energy wave every 4 seconds. This wave inflicts 175 points of shock on enemies and stuns them for a fraction of a second. Okay. Yeah, this would be really good with Thunder God. In fact, I feel like this is already better than the Thunder God legs. And I can just keep leveling up? Like everything to legendary rarity? How is this build so busted? I mean, I have to be careful because it looks like I'm going to kill myself too. But the damage is insane. Very, very good damage. Do I want implant? I kind of want gun. I love gun. We're going to get so many levels up on our implants anyway. I wonder if I can... I want to get the same gun so I can dual wield it, but... Buy a random firearm. If I do that, do I have to pick it? Do I have to grab it? Oh, it's a... I do have to grab it. It's a sidearm. The sheriff. Magazine size is increased by 2 times. And then we can dual wield it. So now we have dual sheriffs. And then I can increase the rarity of it, right? To make it even better. Doesn't seem like it worked. But now I have dual pistols. Very cool. I don't know if I'm going to be using a lot of projectiles, but we'll see. I might as well, man. Last few builds we've been doing all melee, right? So why don't we start doing a little bit of shooting? It's like literally fire and ice right now. I do this for a little bit. And then I do this. Hot and cold, hot and cold. I don't know what's proccing them to explode. Why is it exploding so fast? Hold on, I gotta heal. Now, fire. Can you dodge this? No way. You dodge that like infinitely, don't you? This man can literally dodge a flamethrower, but he can't dodge the ice mine, so that's nice. All right, we have the Sovereign Torso. A blood aura follows you. It builds up bleed on enemies and vampirism on your allies. If there's no one within the aura, you build up bleed. It's going to give us major synergy, which is the chance of getting rare implants is increased. That's weird to get that so low. Like so at four implants you get major synergy, which means you only have 3 more implants coming. So not amazing. All implants you receive will have their level increased by 2. Still not amazing because you get it so late. Resistance to all types of damage, 25%. Okay. And then we just get the free level up. And we can just level it up again. Level it up again. Because every single time you get an implant, you get a free level up for every piece of Sovereign implant you have. This is literally a build that just makes itself progressively more overpowered. Its actual abilities, they're not great. They're not amazing, but the frost is funny, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth almost killing myself. The freeze buildup is really crazy high, though, with it so high level now. And I feel like I should just aim around, shoot this everywhere, and then hide. And then everything's just going to die. I don't even know how I don't know how these guys so far away are dying. It's just like the freeze persists. Let me heal myself. What is happening? What is happening? How is this happening? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything. Get sovereign implants only? Yeah, we'll do that. Give me more. We need to worry about our own health, though, man. We can get another implant here. What do we have? Arsenal. I don't really care for that. Although Arsenal and the flamethrower would be funny. Just unlimited fire. All right, so this will give us another sovereign implant. Our pink aura is massive. All right, so let's put out our freeze. Just hold it forever. Don't even worry about it. Just keep holding it down. Don't even look at the enemies. We had too much to drink. We got to let it all out. Come on. Come on, Lee. Let it all out. Let it all out. Now we heal. And we go here. And we take a look at this beautiful wall. It is a nice wall. They've done some really good modeling here. Look at the grates over there. Those are some nice barrels. These are new barrels. Look at these barrels. Are you guys still alive? And then the bombs even add more damage to it, too. I don't know how much I love this flamethrower, though. Like, satisfying in concept, but the damage leaves a little bit to be desired. I mean, what I don't understand is why there's still random explosions going on. I guess we have the floating balls. All right, let's knock you out. Nice. The Sovereign Head looks cool. Allows you to shoot laser beams from your eyes when aiming? What? Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. What? Level up my laser beam damage. Level it up again. Level up everything. Bro, I am literally... I'm Homelander. What? That's so strong. Let me heal. We're at the bar. I have money, right? I have a little bit of money. I don't have much money. Yeah, I really can't buy much. I'll go ahead and get myself lightning in bottles so I can have some more energy. Drink some agua. I mean, am I going to be able to just kill Asteroid by freezing him? Probably. I mean, just hold it down. He'll die eventually, don't worry. It doesn't actually do that much damage to him. It's proccing really fast, though. And it seems to be, like, incremental. So, oh, shoot. No, no, I can't move. Hold on, second wind. Get over here. So aim at you, laser beam. Yeah, this is working. This is working great. Come on. Do something. The robots aren't going to save you now, sir. Yeah, that's a little insane. The damage on this is nutty. Like, it's so nuts. I don't even understand. It's doing, what is it, 150? Yeah, 150 a second. You receive 60 points of armor. Your movement speed is decreased. You lose all tokens. I don't want any of these. Yeah, no, I'm good. What do we have? Effectiveness of all implants by 7%. Sounds pretty darn good to me. We'll go with that. I can see why people like this build a lot, though. It really is just pure chaos. And it is making the mechanics of this game as silly as they possibly can be. I've also had the least amount of health possible in this run, which is abnormal for me and kind of putting me a little bit more on edge. But now I've learned the secret, which is this. Sir, don't try to punch me, for my pants carry electricity. They literally can't do anything. And then we have these guys out, right? So, well, they're just dying to the balls. Oh, my God. Second wind. Second wind. Second wind. All right, what do we have? You recover 1 point of health every second. Enemy damage increases by 1% every 15 seconds. That is absurd. Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just make them stronger. Let's make this game harder. Is that there's no way that's incremental. If that is incremental, that's one of the worst things you could ever get. And I recommend never picking that up. Just my professional advice to you. All right, let's go in here. I feel like at this point, my pants are so strong, I could pretty much stand still and kill everything. Like, you would want these pants for everything. You'd want these pants for Thunder God. You'd want these pants for Guardian. This laser beam, it burns me, but, like, bro is unfazed by my burns. You're... what? I couldn't believe he was still alive. Yeah, so I'm killing myself by using this, right? But then again, I'm also recovering 1 health every second. So... you're immune. Fuck! Oh, man. That was some serious damage. Oh, we have this, right? Flamethrower. How do you deal with the laser beam? Oh, you can't deal with the laser beam. You just die. The enemy that literally evades everything. Oh boy. What am I going to do about these guys? That's so stupid. It's like they have a dance routine and they fall over and sink. Oh my god. I'm acting like a 10-year-old. For every 30 seconds in combat during which you receive no damage, you'll receive a protection layer. Lame, I don't want that. Instead of taking damage to lose the protective layer. I mean, maybe that's good though, because what? Their damage is gonna keep going up, right? I wonder if I'm healing out of combat, right? So their damage has to be going up too, which is, I guess, incentive for me to speedrun. We'll get this augmentation. We're still missing a few pieces of the Sovereign build. And seeing how ridiculous these are, I can't even imagine what the other pieces do. This is oh my god. Honestly, probably one of the easier builds. We said that last time about Guardian, but I just feel so unthreatened right now. I think a big issue that's making this game as easy as it is for me is the fact that I've maxed out my meta progression. I feel like if we didn't have nearly as much meta progression, we would be struggling a lot more. But since I have so much health and, like, assistance, I have the ability to do that. All right, let's see. Sovereign Arm. Apply bomb on enemies when pressing the circular attack button while aiming. You receive burn points when doing this. Upon pairing, builds up poison on the enemy. Poisoned enemies have a chance to go insane and attack their allies. Hold on. First off, apply bomb sounds ridiculous. Both of these sound ridiculous. I want to go for bomb. So I can just put bombs on people. Just by aiming at them. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? What's in the fridge, man? Reduces the cost of items in the store. So a lot of the Sovereign's augmentations are around money. I mean, I can do that, I guess. Yeah, almost everything has some link to money.
Moving forward.
It would be cool if there was an implant build that was kind of circled around mercantilism and, like, money. Like, you get more money by hitting, or you use money to do certain attacks. It costs money. Stuff like that. All right, so I can put bombs on people. So I... oh, my God. I literally just look at them and mash as fast as I can, and it puts a bomb on them. And they just keep exploding. What? Oh, I'm blowing myself up. Yeah, because what? It gives me burn? Yeah, it does. Like, I'm taking a lot of damage by doing this. Oh, you're immune. Hold on, hold on. Heal up. Get rid of these status effects. You're not immune to laser eyes. No one is. All right, cool. I think that's it. I think that's it. What do we got? The other arm. So this is the one that builds up poison, and it drives people insane. Thus giving us the full build here.
Good. That was good.
Good. Let me see. I can get some money. Yeah. Money and I guess an implant level. I don't need another gun. I don't need any guns. I'm literally the ultimate weapon. I am the ultimate weapon. I have a different gun for every punch button. I have ice breath. I have bomb. And then I have laser eyes. Like I'm set. The ice is so strong, man. It just keeps casually exploding for a very, very long time. Sir. Sir. Yeah, sorry, don't get close to me. My laser pants will bust your face off. You can't get into my pants. My pants are shocking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I thought. Get up. What are you going to do? That? Bad. I just slapped them with my limp wrist. Like, don't throw a grenade at me, sir. Don't you do it. Oh, another anti-laser. All right, nice. Yeah, so how I feel about this build is I feel like every single implant is slightly off the wall, right? Like slightly unique in a way where you could put them with any other implant build and have really comical results. Using it all together is just like the ultimate absurdity, right? But it could synergize so well with different things. Purchase a random melee weapon. Don't give me a random one first. Plasma cutter. Attack speed, protection. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't want to spend any money, though. I'm going to wait. I mean, this is, like, very fitting. This matches my aesthetic perfectly. But I know we have a discount on the shop. And so I'm going to go for money. And I can just buy some drinks. What's crazy is me thinking about the fact that we get 1 extra health every time I do second wind. And I've almost had an extra 50 health. Which means, have I done second wind 50 times this playthrough? I had to have. Stop blocking. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to die, Mr. Bond. It's been so long since they made another James Bond movie. You know what movie I really liked for a while until I didn't? Did anyone ever see the Kingsman movies? I thought they were so good. I didn't like the second one as much. But man, I felt like the action scenes in the first movie were some action scenes that stayed with me for a very, very long time. I don't watch a lot of films. I used to. And action movies usually aren't the #1 film for me. But when I like action films, I like stuff like that. I liked Baby Driver a lot. That was a really fun one. A lot of really good movies out there. I still need to get around to seeing Thunderbolts and Sinners. I've heard nothing but good things about Sinners. And I want to go see it. I only really see movies when they're in theaters now. I don't typically take the time to watch them at home because I'm just busy doing stuff. All right, I wanted to buy... There was one that heals me. Increases health by 10% and fully restores it. We could do Toxic Swamp. Or why not just get lightning in a bottle? Now I'll do Toxic Swamp. I'll heal up. All right, cool. We'll do that. Let's rock. Let's roll. We'll do this. Freeze. We're going to kill her with every status effect we can possibly think of. Now we move. Laser. Is she gonna be immune to the laser? No, she's taking damage. It's just not doing that much damage to her. Wow, you're actually putting up a much larger fight than usual. Might have to do something about that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Joe, come on. You're about to die. Just get her into your ball. Get her into your balls, and you're okay. Well, now we have double the trouble, but that's also double the opportunity to do damage. Like that. Wait. If you look at them, you can do bomb. Oh my god! I forgot about bomb eyes. Yeah, you know, never sleep on bomb. Never sleep on bomb. Very good. All right, give me my fridges, please. We can finally get rid of this stinky flamethrower. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I want the spaceman. I think that's all we got. So let's go. Let's heal up. I don't think we're going to be losing this run, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Novak, I can just look at him and apply bomb, and he's going to explode under pressure. Oh, these are the mines, right? Let's drop these real quick. 1, 2. Can I just laser you away? Oh, shoot. What hit me? Yeah, I can laser straight through your shield. To be fair, I don't feel like we're as overpowered as we used to be. I think I'm just really tanky. And so that's what's giving us so much of an edge here. Because the laser still has a really long time to kill. And I could get in a bad spot here. And, like, if I use any other ability, I still run the risk of screwing myself over. Luckily, you know, Second Wind will remove status effects from me. I think that's it, yeah. There's a lot of management on this implant set, right? A lot of management. Mutation. I want an augment. Let's do that. I don't remember what this trap does. It just does electric blast, right? Yeah, it's not that great. Charge up ice for a little bit, and then I think we run away. Yeah, Second Wind. Oh my god! It procced so fast! What is happening, man? Alright, laser beam the survivors. And that's it. That is it. When you have 4 more protective layers, the effectiveness of all implants increases by 1% for every 10 tokens you have? So there is some money mechanics. But I need the protection layers on me. It's interesting that it increases the effectiveness of my implants. All right, let's Second Wind so we get rid of these status effects. We'll go here for another augment. I really don't care about another implant because at this point I feel like I'm beyond strong. Once you can't level up your gear anymore, whenever you get an implant, it just gives you an augmentation. All right, jump back, heal up, apply bomb. I can apply bomb to the loot box. Yeah, I just have to be careful about killing myself. That's the biggest thing. Where's the boss? Oh, he's right here. Let's heal. Blow him up a little bit. Blow him up. Oh, shit. I got to be careful. Second Wind a few more times. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, why can't I bomb? Stop showing off your flexibility. The bad guys don't care about that. Yeah, we're getting augmentations now. We've maxed out. Receive 30% more tokens from all sources. I might as well. I'm going to get another augmentation here. This is probably the most fully kitted I've ever been. Receive tokens for killing enemies. Stronger enemies give more tokens. Yeah, it's just money. It's all just money.
Take a break and be by the gods, Morgan. So
I don't want a gun, so I guess I'll get another melee weapon. I was so excited about this one weapon, and I haven't used it at all. It's literally just like a stabby stab. Dude, you attack so fast, though. Let's go. I want to say that after I've done almost all of these builds, I'm at a point now where I can both rank them on their usefulness and their fun factor. I think that's an important one to rank them on. How fun was each particular build, right? And I want to say the one I enjoyed the most, above all else, was probably Blur. I think Blur was the best time. Oh my god, so many lasers. So many lasers, man. I just felt like an absolute unit, and I felt like the implant set was so well put together. Everything about it just made sense. Gunslinger was really fun too. But of course, it wasn't as fun to look at. The worst, I wouldn't say there was a worst as far as like fun factor. I would say the worst one fun factor was probably Guardian. Guardian and Remedium, potentially. But the worst stat-wise is probably Source. I just don't think Source is very good. Source will carry you if you can manage to get yourself a really good gun or a really good melee weapon. That is the saving grace of that build. But if you don't find that, you're kind of left to your own devices hoping that your boys are going to do a lot of work. And they typically don't. There's like one or two of the Source implants that actually consistently do a lot that they need to do. All right, we're just going to freeze everything. No big deal. Slowly walk around here in a circle. This is the exit. I'm getting style points. Oh shit. Hold on. The style points are worth it. Oh my god. Wait, let's keep going. It is worth it. It is worth it. Don't give up. We must freeze the entire arena. Stop it. Get out of my face. Let's not get hit by the wacky waving arm men. My game is slowing down. My game is slowing down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get it everywhere. All the bosses are already dying. They're already dying. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Hey, we did it. We won. Oh my gosh. I can't even get in there. They just keep exploding. Oh my god. Oh! What? No way that happened. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I killed myself? There's no way. There's no way we just did that. That is insane. I thought I was just going to go in real quick and finish them off, but the damage was so insane. I couldn't even get in there. I should have waited, man. Oh, my God. I should have waited. That is so silly. Okay. Well, that was awkward. Well, I guess I just don't know my own strength. I guess, well, that means we have not beaten difficulty 7. We'll have another attempt. Maybe that gives us an opportunity. It was a sign to do another attempt at Remedium before I try to go difficulty 7 with 0 implants. Otherwise, I guess that is it from me, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if there's any games you think would be fun on the channel or if you want more Kiborg. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? I'm putting out videos for you guys on the daily, and that is the #1 way you can support the channel. So please heavily consider slamming down on that sub button. Otherwise, that's all I got for you guys. Y'all have a great rest of the day, and thanks for being here. Bye.